Perawatan, saya KOURTAMAN Negeri Ramakrishnan. Ini kumpulan saya untuk SURIAVISHNU, ARITHARAN, NARVEN dan SIVA EHSWAR. So hari ni kita buat projek untuk lab test kita, iaitu bleeding brake dan brake test untuk motor SOM. Brake pad is in pristine condition. Caliper piston in pristine condition.
So now let's move on to the discussion part. So the first question is, based on your findings, why brake bleeding is necessary? The brake bleeding is necessary to ensure the proper functioning and safety of your vehicle's braking system. Remove air bubbles over time. Air can enter the brake lines due to leaks, repairs or changes in brake fluid. Air is compressible, unlike brake fluid, which leads to a spongy brake pedal and reduces braking efficiency. Restore hydraulic pressure in a hydraulic braking system relies on brake fluid to transfer force. Air in the system disrupts the pressure, causing ineffective braking or delayed responses. Maintain safety where ineffective brakes due to a trapped air can lead to a longer stopping distances and increased risk of accidents, especially in emergency situations. Ensure consistency by bleeding ensures that the brake fluid is evenly distributed. Maintaining consistent braking performance. Prolonged brake component life with contaminants and old fluid can lead to a corrosion and damage to components like brake calipers and master cylinders. Bleeding flushes out old fluid, reducing wear and tear. Regular brake bleeding is part of proper vehicle maintenance and should be performed after certain repairs, when replacing brake components or as a part of periodic servicing. So now let's move on to the question part, which is the difference between .3 and .4 brake fluids. The first is boiling points. For .3, lower boiling point, which is dry, is 205 Celsius, and for the wet is 140 Celsius. For .4, higher boiling point is dry 230 Celsius, and for wet 155 Celsius. .4 is better for higher performance or heavy duty applications where brakes get hotter. The second is moisture absorption. Both .3 and .4 are hygroscopic, which is absorb moisture from the air. However, .4 absorbs moisture at a faster rate, which can lower its boiling point more quickly over time. The third is chemical composition. .3 is glycol ether based. .4 is glycol ether based with borate esters added for higher temperature stability. The fourth is usage. .3 common in everyday vehicles with normal braking conditions. For .4, which is used in higher performance trucks, vehicles with ABS systems. By mixing .3 and .4 brake fluids, compatibility. .3 and .4 are chemically compatible and can be mixed because both are glycol based. For the impact, mixing them, however, may reduce the overall performance of the brake fluid, particularly if we add .3 to a system designed for .4. This is because .3's lower boiling point can reduce the fluid's effectiveness under high heat conditions. So the precaution is, while mixing won't immediately damage your system, it is best to use the brake fluid type recommended by your vehicle's manufacturer for optimal performance and safety. If mixing occurs, consider flushing the brake system and replacing the fluid with correct type. So the third question is, if we have an air inside the brake system, what is the effect could be happen in brake system? So the answer is, the braking system of a vehicle is one of its most critical safety components, designed to ensure smooth and reliable stopping power. It operates on a hydraulic principle where brake fluid transmits force them from brake pedal to the brake pads or shoes. However, the presence of air in the brake system can severely compromise its efficiency and safety, leading to several adverse effects. One of the most noticeable effects of air in the brake system is spongy brake pedal feel. Unlike brake fluid, which is incompressible, air compresses under pressure. When air is present in the brake lines, pressing the brake pedal compresses the trapped air instead of transmitting hydraulic force effectively. This results in a soft or spongy pedal feel, making it too difficult to judge the amount of braking force being applied. In conclusion, air in the brake system is a critical issue that must be addressed immediately. Its effects, ranging from a spongy brake pedal to a potential brake failure, can compromise vehicle safety and put lives at risk. Regular maintenance and timely brake bleeding are essential to remove air from the system and ensure the brakes functions as designed. A well-maintained brake system is not just a convenience but a necessity for safe driving. So now the fourth question is, what method are using to impact the condition of brake system and why? So one of the primary methods used to inspect the brake system is visual inspection. This involves examining the brake components such as the pads, rotors, calipers and brake lines for visible signs of wear or damage. For example, brake pads can be inspected for thickness and rotors can be checked for scoring or warping. Brake hoses and lines are examined for leaks or cracks. Visual inspection is essential because it allows mechanics to quickly detect obvious issues such as worn out brake pads or leaking brake fluid, which could compromise braking efficiency. The second is another effective method is the functional test, where the brake pedal and system response are evaluated. The brake pedal is pressed to assess its feel, whether it is firm or spongy, and to ensure there is no excessive travel or delay in response. A spongy pedal could indicate air in the brake lines, while excessive pedal travel might suggest worn components or low fluid levels. This method is important because it provides direct indication of brake system performance during normal operation. So now finally, the use of diagnostic tools in modern vehicles enhances the inspection process. Advanced vehicles are equipped with sensors onboard diagnostic, which is OBD systems that can alert drivers to brake issues such as problem with the anti-lock braking system, which is ABS, and mechanics can be diagnostic scanners to retrieve fault codes and pinpoint the issues. This method is crucial for identifying hidden or electronic issues that may not be evident through visual or functional tests. So in conclusion, the brake system is a vital component of any vehicle, directly affecting its safety and performance. Ensuring its proper functioning requires regular maintenance, including inspecting for issues, bleeding the brakes to remove air, and using the correct type of brake fluid. Air in the system can lead to reduced braking efficiency, spongy pedals, and even brake failure, emphasizing the importance of time bleeding. The choice of brake fluid such as .3 or .4 must align with the vehicle's specification to maintain optimal performance. Regular inspection methods such as visual checks, functional tests, and precise measurement, and the use of diagnostic tools, which is OBD, are essential for identifying potential issues early. These methods help maintain the efficiency of the braking system, reduce the risk of accidents, and prolong the lifespan of brake components. In conclusion, proper maintenance and inspection of brake system are crucial not only for the safety of the driver and passengers but also for the overall reliability of vehicle. A well-maintained brake system ensures peace of mind, effective performance, and safe driving experience. And that's all from us. Thank you very much.